Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Quick Break Games, where we cover everything LEGO gaming. In this video, we're doing LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, Part 7. We're playing through this game leading up to Skywalker Saga. And this one, we're starting Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, and we're going to be doing Chapter 1, Jabba's Palace. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're just going to be doing one chapter per video now, and I'll explain that after we get done with this this title screen here. But here we go. Chapter 1, Jabba's Palace. Luke Skywalker has returned to his home planet of Tatooine in an attempt to rescue his friend Han Solo from the clutches of the vile gangster Jabba the Hutt. Little does Luke know that the Galactic Empire has secretly begun construction on a new armored space station even more powerful than the first dreaded Death Star. When completed, this ultimate weapon will spell certain doom for the small band of rebels struggling to restore freedom to the galaxy. Alright, I was able to read it all that time. I always love it when I'm able to do that. But yeah, so here's the first cutscene. We got a new Death Star 2 being under construction there in the background. It's rather pixelated. So there's the Imperial shuttle with Darth Vader on it. And yeah, so I think we're just going to do one chapter per video now, just because, so this video is the first video being recorded after we got the Gamescom news regarding LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga. We got the new spring 2021 release date rather than the rumored October 20th release date. Really, it wasn't really rumored, I'd say. I think it was legit. It just was an early release date before they decided to delay it. Yeah, so originally this Let's Play, or this playthrough, was going to end right before October 20th. Like, I think I had it set up so that the final part, which would have been like part 10, would have released the Wednesday before October 20th, which was like the following Tuesday. So I had it all planned out perfectly, but unfortunately the game got delayed. And so now that kind of throws things off a bit. So now I'm not really in as much of a rush. Like, I was doing two videos per video. I was doing two levels per video. But I don't think I'm going to do that now, just because I was kind of, I wanted to kind of rush it a little bit. Not really rush it, but I wanted to get all these parts out in time before, the Skywalker Saga came out. But now that the game's delayed, there's not really any need to rush out and, produce these videos. So we're just going to take it a little bit slow, take our time with the levels, not have to do two levels per video. Because especially in this Episode 6 in this game has the longest levels, I'd say. I mean, they're all longer than they were in the original LEGO Star Wars game, but this movie in particular has longer levels in general. So yeah, these videos would get very long if I was doing two levels per video. Because my goal is to kind of keep these under 20 minutes, or around 20 minutes. And it's kind of difficult to do that in some of these levels. Like, I know if I already had some like over 25-minute parts on this series, I don't really like doing that. Because, not everyone has time to be playing through these levels all day and stuff like that. Or to be watching these levels all day, I should say. So yeah, I think we're going to be targeting a one level per video now. So that will keep things a little bit shorter and, allow us to take our time a little bit. Because there's no rush now. Skywalker Saga's not coming out till, maybe March 2020 or 2021. So yeah, I mean, no rush. We can take our time with this game. There's probably going to be another Let's Play before Skywalker Saga comes out, at least one more. And, it kind of depends on when the game comes out. We don't have an exact release date just yet. And hey, look, there's Luke Skywalker. Haven't been paying attention to the game at all in this part. Need to pay attention to it more. Here we have the Gamorrean guards. These guys are pretty tough. These green pig creatures. They definitely look like pigs, with they're like half human, half pig creatures. But what's interesting here is you can use the Force on them, and Luke will actually Force choke them. Which is kind of crazy, because you don't see Luke doing any Force choking in the movie. So yeah, it's kind of weird how they did that, and I already lost Princess Leia's bounty hunter mask, so that's unfortunate. So we have to go all the way back and get this. That's great. Okay, so I got back and got the bounty hunter mask, so let's go ahead and continue on. And here we are into the next room. And to get past this room, you're going to want to make your way over here to the right. And there's going to be this little object that you can destroy, and that will form a buildable, which will then build an elevator, which Luke can use the Force on, and that'll get your characters over to the next area. And uh-oh, we got Gamorrean guards. Okay, we got to take out them, because Here we have some infinitely respawning enemies again, but they do allow a way to stop it. You just pull the switch, and yeah, that'll close off the vent that they come out of, which is very handy. Again, I don't mind infinitely respawning enemies as long as there's a way to stop the infinitely respawning aspect of it, if that makes sense. But okay, let's go ahead and build this little platform here for our characters to stand on. Then the AI should go onto the platform. Old Chewbacca here. And he's going to go down there, and that will open up the door. For some reason, just Chewbacca being in the room causes the gate to fly open. So I have no idea what the logic is behind that. But yeah, no, that's how it works. Okay, so Princess Leia lost her helmet again. Wow, she has been losing that a lot. Do I have to go all the way back? Or was there another helmet dispenser in here? Oh, wow, I have to go all the way back. Okay. Oh, no, there's one right here. Okay, I forgot. I thought there was another one. I was like, do I really have to go all the way back? But no, they do give you another one. I was about to cut ahead, but no, I didn't have to. So here we have silver Lego objects we can destroy with the bounty hunter detonator. So that's I think this is the first time you actually get to play as a bounty hunter, even though it's like technically Princess Leia, but it's the first time you get the bounty hunter ability of destroying silver Lego objects in this game, I believe. Could be wrong about that, but I think it is. So progress here, you have to destroy these locks, and yeah, you just kind of have to swipe on one at a time on each side here, and that will allow you to get past this gate. And there we go, sweet. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about Skywalker Saga. We got the March 2021 release date, so the delay is kind of good and bad. You know, it's bad that you know, we have to wait longer for the game, but it's good that they're going to be coming out with a more polished game. Who knows? They may even be able to add more content than they originally planned. Who knows? I'm not really sure. They didn't really like specify the cause of the delay, and really they didn't even directly acknowledge the delay at the Gamescom event. Like, they just kind of ended the trailer with spring 2021. Didn't say anything about how the game was originally coming out in 2020, but hey, well, what can you do? But it does give us more time to create more content. You know, I'll be able to produce more content for the channel before then, hyping up the game. I know some of you guys want me to do some like non-Lego Star Wars stuff, and I want to do that too. But right now, with Skywalker Saga hype and everything, it just doesn't make sense to do too much non-Skywalker Saga stuff. I am doing the Every Character series on this channel. If you don't watch that series, it's the series where I've been going through every single Lego game in release order, and we just go through all the characters in the game and kind of look at the character grid and kind of analyze the characters, see what's new in each game. What kind of characters they have, and it's pretty fun. We've been doing lots of non-Lego Star Wars stuff there. Like, I just recently uploaded Lego Batman and Lego Indiana Jones, so we're doing some non-Star Wars stuff there. But yeah, in general though, there's going to be mostly Lego Star Wars stuff on this channel, building up to Skywalker Saga. And then after we do all the Skywalker Saga stuff, then the content will change a bit. It'll go back to different Lego games, whatever's coming after Skywalker Saga. I'm kind of predicting. I'll go ahead and predict right now in this video, in part 7 here of my Lego Star Wars 2 playthrough. I'll predict that we're gonna get some Lego Marvel next. I think we need a new Lego Avengers game. Oh wait, I needed R2-D2. I guessed that it would be C-3PO, but no, it was R2-D2. I guessed wrong. Alright, let's go and continue on through Jabba's palace here. But yeah, I think we're gonna get a Marvel game. I think maybe it'll be like based off the movies. I think it'll be a Marvel Avengers. That's really what I'm hoping for. We'll have to see what happens though. But yeah, I am excited for the Lego Star Wars stuff. So yeah, expect like more content on this channel, more playthroughs of Lego Star Wars games, stuff like that. What game would you like me to do next? Would you like me to do Clone Wars, or would you like me to do Lego Force Awakens? Because that's the other two options. We're not going to do Complete Saga just because we're playing through these. Okay, why can't I push this? There we go. That was weird. I was running up against it, but Luke was not doing anything about it. But yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and use the Force on these things. There we go. That creates a smooth ramp for characters that can't jump, like C-3PO. And that will allow him to get up onto this ledge. Okay, this will be useful here in a bit. And we're going to use the Force on these platforms to create a bridge across, once again, allowing C-3PO to get across. And, oh man, dude, these Gamorrean guards, man, with those axes, man, they are brutal. They are brutal. Let's close up the gap, man. Don't let them in. Don't let them in. Oh man, we got another Gamorrean guard I need to kill, but hang on, we're gonna solve this puzzle. Let's glide across here, activate the terminal. That will create a bridge for us, and that will allow C-3PO to get across. You know, did C-3PO fall off? Oh no, he's still up here. Okay, good. I thought he fell off for a second. But yeah, so just destroy this thing right here. That will just spawn a C-3PO panel, which you can then use on this terminal, and that will open up this gate and allow us to continue on. Sweet. So we're getting towards the end of this level now. And yeah, we're gonna, let's use, okay, we got a bunch of Gamorrean guards. We got 2 spawn points here. And again, when you approach any room in this level, the first thing you want to do is just close off the Gamorrean guard little vents, or whatever you want to call those little slides that come out of. Because that is what's going to cause you to have infinitely respawning enemies, and no one likes that, man. No one, you know, I remember watching like IGN reviews of these old Lego games, and like they almost always complain about the infinitely respawning enemies, and like how the newer Lego games didn't have them. And yeah, anyway, I complain about that way too much in this series. I'll go ahead and stop. But okay, right here is Han Solo and Carbonite. Just use Princess Leia on that terminal, and boom, we have rescued Han. And there he is. Look at him all frozen. Oh, I like how he just becomes that block just to his actual minifigure. Just transformation there in the cutscene. And there's Han and his, what is that called? Han Solo skiff, I think is what that minifigure is called. So I can't wait to see what he looks like in the Skywalker Saga game. I'm sure he's going to have a brand new hairstyle. It'll probably be like a messy hairstyle or something like that. And, okay, so there's, oh, that was a fail. So Luke tried to use his lightsaber, but no, he uses the Force on a cup for some reason. Like, Luke, you're supposed to be like a full-on Jedi now, like you're not in training, like you shouldn't be making these, rookie mistakes, like using the Force on a cup. Whoa! Dude, the Rancor here, this is the boss fight with the Rancor, and the Rancor actually appeared in, look how the characters all, like, go to the side, like, what the heck, man? Yeah, here we have Han Solo's skiff. But yeah, the Rancor is an interesting enemy. It actually appeared in LEGO Force Awakens as well. And it was a lot smaller than this one, I think. So in this case, you know, before I was always talking about closing up the gaps for the Gamorrean guards, but here you actually want to unlock the Gamorrean guards, let them come in. Because that will allow the Rancor to pick up a Gamorrean guard, then he'll go to eat it, and then while he's holding to eat it, then you can blow up those little detonators on the side, like that one on the bottom right there, and that will actually damage the Rancor. So that's kind of the process here. This is a lot different than it was in the movie, because it wasn't in the movie, it was just Luke down here. I'm pretty sure it was just Luke, so they changed things up just a little bit. Alright, so here we go. He's picking up the Gamorrean guard, and he's walking over here to this detonator, and you can then blow it up, and boom, that takes away another one of his hearts. And I think for this final one, he's going to go to the door so that they make it a little bit more movie accurate, which I appreciate. But alright, so here comes the next Gamorrean guard. He's going to pick him up, and this time he's not going to go. Oh, you missed. You see that swipe? He went to do a swipe, and it was just a total fail, man. He wasn't able to pick up the Gamorrean guard. Alright, but instead of detonating a bomb here, you're going to want to pull the switch, and that will then close the door on him and finish off the Rancor, just like the movie. So I like how they kind of added that. It wasn't just using bombs the whole time. They tried to make it like the movie, which I appreciate. Thank you, TT Games. We'll have to see how they do that boss fight. Again, the third-person's perspective in Skywalker Saga, man, it changes the game, man. It really does. That was really the biggest takeaway, I think, from the Gamescom Skywalker Saga trailer, was that new camera angle. And whoa! So there we have Princess Leia, slave model. And some people thought she wouldn't appear like that in Skywalker Saga, but I think she will. I think that would be pretty bizarre if they didn't have her slave outfit. But alright, that is it for this level. That is level number 1 of episode 6, called Jabba's Palace. And yeah, again, we're just going to do 1 level per video now. This prevents these videos from being like 30 minutes long. I'm sure some people would like that, but it's harder for me to create videos that long, and you know, a lot of people can't watch videos that long either. So I think this works out for everyone, because we can take our time now. The game doesn't come out till March, so we can kind of take our time leading up to Skywalker Saga. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to subscribe, be notified out when the next one comes out, when we're going to do the next level called The Great Pit of Carcoons. So subscribe for that, like this video if you enjoyed it, comment what you thought of this video, any things I addressed throughout the video, comment on those, and yeah, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.